48 seconds of the period.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like William. Don't play, just send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could've been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. I feel happy, brilliant. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christmas.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Piotr Jan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you got to be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Piotr Jan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way that he can mix things up, switch stances, and always be so comfortable in those interactions. But I believe in Piotr Jan. It's the first time that he is fighting anyone of this high caliber in the stand-up, in the hands. I'm interested to see how he manages fighting a guy like this.
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
Perfect. That's the reaction to hope to get. That one ain't.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Way to go, bro, way to go!
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he...
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. Just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I start them, I feel like I got them cause I've been winning. The rumors and all of my business, I still look like a pro. Get to limit, I'm down. Get this money, bitch, I get to pursue it. Talking what the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Lands a right hand out of that exchange.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. It's down to 3 minutes now to go in the round.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Now we're going. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, his knee opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. All right, well. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Big touchdown.
Back to his feet.
Both landing massive shots.
Oh, this could be over soon.
I mean, geez Louise.
Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, we're going to stay with. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose was just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just...
He's hurt real bad.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Holloway's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken. And we might get quick level change.
Rotates the line way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big shots raining down. Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under a minute to go. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight anymore.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 next. All right, right, so we're going to take a look back at some of the replays that caused all of this damage. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big inside kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. He's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's not hurt very bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Combination, he knocks him down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Big shots landed by him now. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, John Lord Silva!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defended his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments.
It looked like Poirier had him out of there.
Quick entry to get... Oh!
He switched the arm to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Poirier. Making all these shots count. It's okay. Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Scramble and go! Scramble and looking for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. It's tight. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Poirier's head is out. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Yeah, I have.
Side control now. Poirier gets pounded here with these elbows to the head.
Great submission defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Oliveira. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Poirier gets pounded, and it's the elbow.
Great job landing from the top position.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat for me. Deep breath for me. Relax and listen. Now, the end of that round was great, but you're still probably lost.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Oliveira and Dustin Poirier. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw. He's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defense? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Poirier gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
Come on, buddy. Put your hands up. Let's go.
Poirier gets caught with that punch.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Out now,
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Massive shot from the top. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Nice transition.
$20 seconds to go, round two. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Oliveira.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
All right, sit down. Take a breath. Listen.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again. Offering up over the top. This fight changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch,
Now an elbow from Charles. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Oh, no!
There's the tap.
Oh,
As many style points as you could produce. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set.
No tone right here. Put my voice up. Yeah. Say less.
Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these pretty squash shit. You got a problem with me, I ain't squash your shit. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches caught up on my face. Diddy probably drove. I can't breathe. Be a show. Just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, so I'm Isis though. Say less.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here is ruthless Robbie Lawler coming up on 40 professional fights. You don't want to get hit with that right hand. Left hand's no fun either, but this is a guy whose power you want to try to avoid at all costs. Perhaps we'll see if he tries to take him down here early.
Oh, my goodness, he's both going at him.
Big right hand there.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful knee.
Oh!
Effective use of the jab by Robbie Lawler. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Fast pace here in the early going. Left hook to the head. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him.
It's worked out now. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the tone.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not in the Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Massive left hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. Ooh. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. They're ready to.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Man has his chin been tested early.
Oh!
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big left hand. 30 seconds. Oh, look at that. Gets smacked in the face, and now he wants to talk.
So that means that his opponent got him good.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shot before too long. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent...
Chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh!
Big left hand! Just out of range with that left hook. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far, both.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Lawler's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with his cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that...
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Oh, big diving punch to the head. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After parties.
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too high. Hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. I'll bring you squad. Trying to take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit that for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Two sets ahead, it's always been a gift of curse.
Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Yeah, faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G.
You ready to fight? Ready? Good.
All right, round one here. Diego Nightmare Sanchez mean mugging the camera as usual. This is a guy who is very hard to put away. And even late in his UFC career, still exceedingly hard to get out of there. Something his opponent is certainly aware of as he takes on this veteran here tonight. And doing work with the jab. Oh, and so now he lands another combination. Oh, huge knee to the head. These guys throwing early. Oh, big left.
Oh, nice kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And back to his feet.
Double leg shots.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Nicely done. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Sanchez. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 2 minutes have ripped off the round one clock. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Oh, nice combination. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice straight right hand. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace. When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to land right there, the seminal blow of the fight. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities. I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open. Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up a cut. Huge block there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. So the crowd pulls.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out. I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, nice right hand. Beautiful shot. Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one. Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. He's hurt bad. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, he gets up here, but he is straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now. They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike. Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway again. Back to the feet now. Oh my goodness! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa! Jeez Louise!
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say on yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare, feel funky.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, if you can take Anthony Rumble Johnson to the canvas, perhaps you change the complexion of the fight, but that is easier said than done. The takedown defense has been outstanding. JUCO National Wrestling Champion, so he's got some wrestling chops. You know about the power. Anthony Rumble Johnson back under the bright lights tonight. Well, it didn't take him long to get this fight to the ground.
Great job securing the takedown early, trying to impose his will on his opponent.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Vitor Belfort. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Belfort's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Changing the position.
Belfort's in half guard. Closed guard. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Belfort. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just misses with that one. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Vitor Belfort. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
All right, doing work with the jab.
He's got great kicks also.
Gets back to his feet. And now a left.
Big right hand. Oh, big punch lands.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well. Continues to stay with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Back to the knee. And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
All right.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
There's that left hand. We might get a stoppage here. Belfort's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him, and decide whether or not he can continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he won. He's got to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the box.
Big, massive shot.
Watch out! So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board, and a huge, huge win in his...
I see you want a name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say, you didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd, but don't bother waiting young. Hey, don't bother waiting young.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Derek Lewis attended Kilgore College on a full football scholarship. Has really found his niche, though, in mixed martial arts. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lewis. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, nice body shot.
So Lewis's uppercut is blocked.
Oh, he kicked him in the head.
Beautiful counterpunch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. 26 total strikes have landed for Derek Lewis. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Silva's got him stacked up. Could be the beginning of the end. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Silva's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. And DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Breaks the body there for good measure. Lewis is the accuracy plan right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Back to his feet. Under a minute now to go. Single collar tie now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is...
He's
make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches. Most of...
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days. So I'm back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Gaethje believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight.
If anybody can make those adjustments, it's Trevor Whitman and Justin Gaethje. They're going to go back in the lab, and they're going to watch that fight 100 times and find the route to victory. That's a very honorable thing to do. Unfortunately, in Charles Oliveira, it doesn't seem like there's a clear path to beating this man. He possesses all the skills. He's a very good fighter. He's tremendous, and his mentality is what truly is making him become this world beater that we have seen in his last performances.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gaethje. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, if you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk for your toughness.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the feet.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, massive dump.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Gaethje's in half guard.
He's got to be careful here.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a punch. All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje and Charles Oliveira. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock this fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of flying around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. Now he's back up.
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Ooh, Nice slip there to avoid the punch by Oliveira. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes.